they were doing before. So this is so important, and it also has a great impact on their mental health. This is a great thing is happening. We have a lot of other benefits, but these are the main points that we would like to raise that, and you can see that in your own eyes. So thank you again, and we have today our Member of Provincial Parliament, Mary Margaret Monpan. She's here to unveil and acknowledge the provincial grant. We also are very happy that we have a representative from Montreal Trillium Foundation, Huda Junaid. We're so happy to see all of you here, and this is a great occasion. Again, it's an honor to be here, an honor to talk to you, and you can see the impact of this great grant. I also would like to thank our great management team who really work tirelessly. 100 of hours they put it in to make sure that the building renovation is done based on the way we apply, based on the application. And also the other people, that other stakeholders who are supported for this event and also for this application. Thank you so much. Great to be here and great to see you all. Thank you.
Hasina Appa mentioned, like it's a huge change, it's a significant change in the building. The accessibility issue was a big issue. Now we can have seniors, we can have youth program, we can have women's program, we can have any program in this hall room. And also you will be very happy to know every day of like 365 days, now this hall is almost rented. Either we are having birthday, we are having someone's marriage anniversary, or having some community program, we are having our cultural program, Bangladesh Center's own program, and there are other people. So it's a hub for us, right? It's a place where we can come and we take the ownership of it. The whole community feels in that way. And, and we appreciate all of you for being with us. And now I would like to request the Honorable MPP, Mary Margaret McMahon. Thank you. Please come.
Oh, thank you. Good afternoon, right? And don't worry about my name. Everyone mispronounces my name, and well, just call me Triple M. It's Mary Margaret McMahon. Good. We had. And then I say it's McMahon, it should be McWoman, but it's McMahon. But anyways, we'll do MM. Thank you so much for having me. It's so great. I can't believe the difference. You know, it's like the love it or list it on the TV. Like, it's night and day different. It's so beautiful. Here, you've done a great job. Kudos to you. Your patience, your tenacity, and your long-term thinking. And I love that you said it's rented almost every day. I live just down the street, so you might find me living here renting it out. But the BCCS is just instrumental, and as you said, it's a great community hub for everyone to mitigate isolation, for fun, for learning. I have a whole list here. Hold on, I'm going to stick to it. My team, Marietta Fox, right there, my right arm, right there. Put up your hand, Marietta. She's actually the real MPP. My daughter's also here, Becca, right there. And I do want to acknowledge our leading woman in the liberal, she just said she brought liberalism to BTZ Stark, Maria Mina, an absolute icon. And you know, she was, you know, breaking the ground for all of us. And I truly stand on her shoulders because she did all the heavy lifting for years and years and years, and we are all, I was just saying we should name a laneway or something after her. But what are you doing? You're doing so many things here. Women's programs, English conversation circle, computer sessions, workshops on health, nutrition, and more, and seniors outreach, newcomer settlement. You're doing everything and anything, probably karaoke and dance halls. But I'm so thrilled that you went through all the work. I know it's a lot to do that application to get the Trillium funding, and you were awarded the funding, which you'll hear more about from Terrific Trillium, and that you actually made it come to fruition. We are honored to have you in our community, and we are so proud of you. Thank you.
Now I would like to request to come Ms. Huda Abu Zaid from Trillium Foundation, volunteer.
Thank you so much. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge that we are on the treaty lands and territory of indigenous people. I want to express appreciation to those whose territory we reside on and honor the indigenous peoples who have been living and working on the land for thousands of years. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. My name is Huda Abu Zaid, and I'm a member of the Ontario Trillium Foundation Toronto Grant Review Team, known as OTF. You might have heard that short name for it. It's a pleasure to be with you. 132,600 capital grant from the Ontario Trillium Foundation in 2022. For anyone unfamiliar with OTF, we are an agency of the Government of Ontario and one of Canada's leading granting foundations. Since 1982, OTF has been focused on helping to build healthy and vibrant communities, and thanks to the funds we received from the Ontario government, last year, OTF was able to award over 1,000 grants to non-profit groups and communities with population 20,000 and under. The center put together a strong application, so I would want to say congratulations to the BCCS. All right, so you had a very strong grant, clearly outlining how a capital grant would make a difference, not only to the environmental comfort levels of everyone using the building, but it is energy efficiency as well, which you had spoken to the President, Hasina spoke to clearly earlier. We are pleased that the funds have helped you with the cost of purchasing and installing new HVAC United in the building, and on the roof as well, especially the one in the basement. I can't wait to tour the place. I was told that Hasina will give me a tour, so I'm looking forward to that. Which I believe was 50 years old or older, maybe. Yeah? 100 years. 100 years old, okay. So I will correct the people in the office. So it's 100 years old, okay? I want to thank the team here at BCCS, at the Bangladesh and Community Services, for bringing your request to the foundation. We're happy to have and play the part in the vital work you have been doing since 2020, correct? Yeah, and you have been from inception the volunteer.
Yes,
yes. Amazing, congratulations. Thank you for your services.
2010, yes, 2010.
2000, yeah, wonderful, yeah. For the community, thanks to this grant, the many programs, services, events, and gatherings that happen at this building on Danvers Avenue will carry on for years to come. And by the way, I also live in the neighborhood too, so.
Thank you.
I have
our pleasure.
People remember here, Maria Mina. Previous to that, I've been living here for what, over 20 years in the neighborhood. Okay. On behalf of the staff and volunteers at OTF, thank you for bringing a request to our attention and for the work you are doing on a daily basis to create a healthier, more vibrant community. Congratulations to all the hard work that you've been doing.
Time come when we have our cultural programs. We usually have our Bengali New Year program, we have our cake festival, our soup festival, we have our fundraising cultural nights. You are all welcome anytime. Enjoy our culture and our all activities here. So now I would like to request the President for Bangladesh Center and Community Services, Shibu Chaudhry. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable MPP, MMM, esteemed guests, and fellow supporters, volunteers of our beloved organization, BCCS. Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for coming. It is with great pleasure and gratitude that I stand before you today to recognize the individual contributions of the Ontario Trillium Foundation to our cause. As the President of Bangladesh Center and Community Services, I'm deeply honored and express my heartfelt appreciation for the unwavering support and commitment to make a difference to our community. The contribution of the Ontario Trillium Foundation has truly created significant change to make our services more accessible for all the clients, communities, and ensure the safety of our facility and services. By using their fund, we were able to install an elevator and renovation our facilities, including the making more backdoor access for the senior group, the people of different abilities, and easily access to the different floor facilities without any barrier and safety issue. Though their generous funding of our capital project, the Ontario Trillium Foundation have played a pivotal role to the helping us grow their investments, not only provide us with the resources and necessary expand our reach and enhance our services, but also symbolize a shared behalf in the power of collective actions. But beyond the financial support of Ontario Trillium Foundation embodies the spirit of collaborations and community engagement. They have constantly demonstrated a genuine commitment to the building a strong, vibrant communities where everyone has the opportunity to treat their holistic approach, and philanthropy serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration of all of us. As we gathered here today, the celebration their extraordinary generosity, let us also reframe our own commitment to making a positive impact in the lives of those we serve together. We have the power of the create brighter future for our community and leave legacy of the compassion, empathy, and solidarity. On behalf of Bangladesh Center and Community Services and countless individuals whose lives have been touched by their generosity, I extend my deepest gratitude to the Ontario Trillium Foundation for their support. Has not only transformed our organization, but has also ignited a ripple effect of the kindness and compassion that will continue to resonate and generation of to come. Thank you for your unwavering dedication, your boundless generosity, and your unwavering belief of power and philanthropy changed the world. We are truly honored to have you in our partner as a creating better tomorrow for all. And thank you so much for everything Trillium did it for us, and we hope to work together in future. And thanks all of you guys. Without you, it is impossible to continue our center, whatever we are doing. And all credit goes to you. And also I want to mention our ex-president. Still, I thought she is my president, Hasina Khader. She is actually one did the job, and actually Trillium, she was actually in the beginning contact with them. So thank you, Appa, and I hope it will be more and more in future for our community. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Shibu Chaudhary. So we are kind of at the end of the program. We will have the thank you note and then also photo opportunity and concluding remarks. At the same time, a tour of the renovated area. And just to let you know, we'll be giving you, providing you lunch, but you have to be in your place.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a beautiful day outside, not a day to be confined in a room like this, but this occasion is truly very important. That's why we are here. And I just want to address the gathering here by saying that we're really grateful to the Trillium Fund that we received here. And my background being an engineer, so I was truly honored also that BCC has involved me in supervising the projects that were funded by Trillium. And I can assure you that the fund was really used to its best, and the accessibility things that were installed here, like the elevator and the ramp and the doors, and especially the HVAC equipments that were very needed. And alhamdulillah, we are very grateful for those things. And I thank for our honorable MPP to be here, and also the Trillium representative. Really thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And I would like to take the time now to thank everyone. You made the time to come here, and it makes a difference. And Honorable Mariamina, you are always with us since the inception. You are one of the instrumental person for the organization. So you would like to come forward, you know, just 2 cents.
All right. Hi everyone. Wow, this is quite for me it's a bit of a circle coming, a trip coming to a circle, because when we fought to get the money for this building originally, so trying to get the money at the time, it was from the interior government, I think it was McGuinty was the premier, was not easy because of course capital grants are not available for purchase, that kind of thing, right? But we were lucky that year. There was a special program that they had, and there was some surplus funds, and we kind of got a call, and I got the call because I've been bugging them for something. And I was told, okay, we have something for the Bangladeshi community, but you have to give us a proposal in 2 days. I thought, what? So we had to run around and find an organization to work with us, and a couple of people. Shibu was one of the originals. Sina joined us a little bit later after we had the money. Parvez, is he here?
Yes, yes.
Parvez was one of the originals as well, and there are a couple of others. I was the first non-NDP elected in this riding ever. So, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And whatever you just said, I could see the chronology because I was there as well. So 2010, 11, 12, like that. Actually, we gone through the journey together. And thank you, everybody. Shoaibul Islam Mintu. Volunteers, thank you all members. And now I think we can close it or the closing remarks. The tour, exactly. So the thing, I'm just thinking visually how we are going to do it. All of us cannot walk together. Only the guests, like how you're going to do it. Okay, and the rest of the members, you all don't have to because you are coming every day.